Well, Donald Trump, man of many ironies, man of many double standards. Well, normally it is for Americans to figure out what their president's double standards are all about, but what I am referring to is just what happened in the last 48 hours. Just think, you have an American president who met a Pakistani army chief just days after he bombed his civilians in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region using military-grade aircraft and military weapons. It killed 30 women and children. Donald Trump became the first elected civilian. In fact, he mainstreamed the Pakistani army chief as well. He met the elected civilian government finally after he had already legitimized the army chief as the de facto head of Pakistan. Of course, two wrongs do not make a right, but it seems that Pakistani civilians are less valuable to the Trump administration as compared to the Ukrainian civilians for whom suddenly Donald Trump is now batting for. Why is he not batting for the Pakistani civilians is the key question. Why is he meeting Shehbaz, Sharif and Asim Munir just hours and days after they bombed their own people? The 90-minute meeting had three clear objectives for Donald Trump. Rare earth minerals being the first and foremost in the restive Balochistan region. But that starry-eyed American operations need to keep in mind is that this is an area where even the Chinese have not been able to succeed simply because it is an area which is extremely restive and very tense. The second thing that needs to be kept in mind is the fact that this meeting was important to further build on those alleged crypto connections that somehow tie the Pakistanis and allegedly the Trump family as well. And the third reason why this meeting was important was, well, no prizes for guessing, the Nobel Prize. India has all along maintained that Operation Sindoor ended because India's military objectives were achieved. So what can Donald Trump do then? He needs to host the Pakistanis because he needs to have the Nobel. And those were the three reasons why this meeting took place.